Listen Vision, listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Listen Vision, listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Listen Vision, listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony. It's Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Welcome to Thursday Night Tea here at Listen Vision Live here in the capital, Washington, D.C. Thank you for tuning in. We have a beautiful new desk, and we're going to have an amazing show today. Are you ready? Because I am. But first, we got to pay these bills. Let's go to commercial break.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday.
And welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Yay! Woo, woo, woo! So glad that you're tuning in. Welcome back. We are here at Listen Vision Studios, right across the street from Howard University in the capital, the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. And thank you guys for tuning in to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We have a lot to cover today. We have an amazing lineup. We have Kurt Mariah, comedian fatal extraordinaire. We also have Fernando Madrigal. I remember when I first saw that name, I just thought I was going to see like maybe a softcore porn guy come on stage, but it's nothing like what you think. And we're just going to hop right into this show. So first and foremost, prayers for Mexico and Puerto Rico, because it's just utter devastation. I just feel like every time I turn around, something bad is happening. You know, I'm just gonna stop turning around. And just like walk backwards to everything. It's crazy. Prayers definitely go out to Mexico and Puerto Rico and anybody that's been in the path of these hurricanes. I just feel like these names are kind of weird though. Irma, like that's not a cute name. Like where's Hurricane Lakeisha? And like, can we get some diverse names with the hurricanes? I'm all for diversity. So I'm gonna go over some upcoming events. Who's watching? Let's see. Kellen Rowe. Thank you, Kellen. Kellen has a show. I think it's a cooking show. I'll have to talk to Kellen about that. Maybe possibly you can come on the show. Hola, Joseph, Ebony Pearson. Hola, señorita González, ¿cómo está usted? Muy bien. Propina Diablo, mucho sueño banana. We also have Roca Radio. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to have a great show today. I'm going to go over my upcoming events that we have. Let's see if we can just run one of those flyers and I can... Let's see. Jokes and Thrills at the Bachelor's Meal. I love this show. It's October the 5th, Thursday. It's always on a Thursday at the Bachelor's Meal. If you know anything about the Bachelor's Meal, they have legendary drinks. Come out to the Bachelor's Meal. Tickets are only $7. Only $7? And 7 is the number of completion for those of you who didn't know. So it's the best price to pay. But yeah, I'm hosting. We have, I think, not Kurt Murray. We have Chelsea Short. We have, and I can't think of the other names that are on there, but it's an amazing show. Oh, there it is. We have Rudy Wilson, D-Lo, the comedian, Lloyd, Joe, Lee. We have Tommy. Yep, and that's about it. But come out and yep, that face is, who's that in the middle? Oh, that's me. So I'm definitely hosting the show. And what's the next show that we have coming up? So we have a fundraising show for Houston. Shout out to Houston, who was also in the path of destruction of the hurricane. That is Sunday, the 24th, at the Beer Baron Tavern. I think that's on 22nd and P, right behind the fireplace. Wink, wink for those of you who know what that is. And it's a free show. Donations will be collected for Houston relief. Do we have another? Does that run the gambit, I think? I'm not sure. No. For all of my New Yorkers in the house, hola. Hey Orlando, Landy, the best friend who helped me with the intro song and my commercial song. Shout out to Orlando. On the 21st of October, I will be at the Greenwich Village Comedy Club with Pretty Funny Entertainment. My friend Candace, who is a friend of the show, who's been on many times, she's hosting a show there. It's going to be amazing. So all of my New York friends, October the 21st, save the date. It's going to be amazing. Also, I have an announcement. We're shifting in another direction with the show, just so it can be even more fabulous than it already is. We are going to, in October, run our fall line of shows. It's going to be super packed with more comedians, new comedians, singers, spoken word artists. And I would like to introduce our new house musician. You all know and love him, M. Lewis. I think we have a picture of him. He's performed on the show several times. He's going to be my personal Questlove for the show. I love M. Lewis. He's a great performer. Check him out on Instagram and Facebook. You're here for the tea, Orlando, and so are we here for the tea. We have an amazing comedian that's going to blaze the stage in just a few minutes. We're going to take a commercial break and pay these bills, and then we're going to come back with fire, Kurt Mariah. Tune in, Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of a educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon.
Thursday.
Lock Love
Keep going.
award-winning natural hair care.
Hey, 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 hey. Thursday night tea, Thursday night tea, hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. I appreciate everyone watching. I have a super hilarious comedian coming to blaze the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a warm round of applause. Give it up for Kurt Mariah!
Hey y'all. Well, the summer's over, and summer is my favorite, but one thing I always have to do in the summer when I go to my family reunion, my family tries to convert me from being gay using the power of passive-aggressive statements. So this time it was like, so when are you gonna get a boyfriend? So I'm always like, I don't know, but my good friend just cut all her hair off, so I'm getting close. But you know, I have some good news for them, because I was thinking about dating guys. You know, like I used to, sort of. But it's kind of different. I'm like rusty. It's been like over 10 years. And I wanna get it done without changing myself. You know what I'm saying? So I actually asked a guy, this fellow comedian, like, hey, would you date a girl that dresses like a dude? And he was like, you know, I would have to take that on a case-by-case basis. Which I took to mean like, bitch, I ain't gay, which is fair. I think that's totally fair. But I don't, you know, like I'm rusty. So like I did some research and I went on Twitter. So people talk about their girlfriends all the time on Twitter, guys do. And I'm like, I could be the Twitter girlfriend. I could do what Twitter says girlfriends do. Like, of course I'm going to steal your hoodie. Like, of course. Of course I'm going to like, you know, refuse to give you head. I'll do that. I'll do it. But I'm just like, but guys don't really hit on me. Like when I go to open mics, I'm around a lot of guys. But the guys that I want to hit on me are the ones who like don't really say my pronouns because they're not really sure and they want to be respectful. But like the guys that do hit on me are like the ones who approach me like, hey sis. But when I politely reject them, they're like, you ain't no man, bitch. Those are the ones who like hit on me for real. It gets kind of creative though. Like I was on the bus and I walked on, you know, wearing my masculine finery. And this man was like, damn, you handsome. No homo. I was like, sir, that sounds really gay. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Really gay. This other man was like, hey, miss sir. I'll take it. I'll take that. But I'm just kind of rusty. Like I feel like dating guys, it's not the same as dating girls, but I feel like I would kind of like do some of the same things. I picture me and the guy walking down the street holding hands, and then across the way I see an older black lady, so I pull my hand away because I don't want her to know I'm gay. You know, just habit, you know. So like, do guys like to be called baby girl? I don't know. Case by case basis, I guess, you know. But I know it's gonna be different. Like, how do you even like hit on a guy? You know, there's different strategies. You know, like talk about something they like. So I'm like, hey, did you sports today? You know, like which one of these guys you think has the best grunts? I'm trying to relate. I don't know. Or like maybe I can be direct. You know, like. Hey, you know who's got great boobs? This guy right here. High five. I don't know. I'll see it. I'll see it when it comes, you know. But in you know regular news, I do have a crush on somebody. It's not a guy, unfortunately. I have a crush on this woman, and it's great because it's my OBGYN. And it's great because we get to mess around once a year, you know? So she'll call me and be like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, I've been fine. And she's like, why don't you come by next Tuesday? And, you know, I go in, and it's just like we never left each other. She's so attentive, you know? But she never lets me do her. Maybe she's a top. She's probably a top. Well, that's me. Thank you.
For Kurt Mariah. Something is wrong with you. You know that. And that's why I love you. That's why something is wrong with all of us. Oh my God, you are amazing. What upcoming shows do you have coming up?
Actually, I have a show coming up on September 29th. And
Okay.
I don't remember the location.
Okay.
I didn't get the details yet.
So
But
September the 29th at a magical location.
to be announced, but you can follow me on Instagram.
And what's your Instagram?
At Kurt Mariah. Kurt with a C, Mariah like Mariah Carey. All right.
Dream lover, come rescue me. Turn me on, take me out, take me in and your baby. We'll be right back with Fernando
that's Mariah
Madrigal for Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday.
Thursday night tea.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
Thursday Night Tea. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. That was a little jig. I used to clog in elementary school. Shout out to Walkertown Elementary in Walkertown, North Carolina, where I clogged to "Oh Play Me That Mountain Music." Oh, play, yeah. So we have a fire comedian coming to the stage. Yo, this name, I love to say this name. I did think that it was gonna be like, I don't know, some kind of like super male model with this name, like a Spanish name. But I accept you for who you are. Give it up for Fernando Madrigal.
I mean, I could have been at work right now making money, Anthony. Just gonna insult me. Like how Anthony said he used to clog. Well, he still does. The drain. Am I right? Am I right? Because he has a lot of hair? No, nobody's. I'm the only one. Fuck y'all then. No. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I? My bad. I'm sorry. I'll pay the FCC fine. Are we not gonna have an FCC fine? Are we gonna have an FCC fine? All right, great. If anybody's interested, you can get a single. I like that it says platinum single down here, because that's gonna happen. You're gonna get. It's gonna be a hit. That's why they're still in this studio. I'm sorry. I just keep crapping on the place. I'm sorry, guys. Kurt was great. She was really good. Kurt is cute, but it's hard dating somebody named Kurt when you're a straight guy. Like the Mariah is fine. It's just the Kurt part. It's like, oh yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, Kurt. No, that's done. Let's stick with Mariah. KM? No, that's not pretty either. Oh, it's a CM. It's CM. No, see, no. What's more masculine, the K or the C? Who knows? I'll go with the JoJo. Huh? Like Casey and JoJo. No, all right, never mind. I'm just here talking. I know this isn't what you pictured when you heard Fernando Madrigal. Or Fernando Madrigal for the kitchen. Because Fernando Madrigal sounds like the star in a telenovela. Not the token black friend on a sitcom. Fernando teach you how to salsa, not Dougie. And it happens all the time, like with cleaning ladies. Because I'm pretty quiet, and I go months and not say anything. Then one day I'll wear a glass, and I'll be like, permiso, doña, ¿tiene un segundo? Yo rompí un vaso, necesito limpiar. ¿Tiene una escoba que yo puedo usar? Yes. And she answers in English, because it takes you a second to process that Turk from Scrubs just spoke Spanish. And you can see the wheels spinning in her head. She's like, is my English getting better? Well, you're 58 and you've been here for 20 years. No. You can tell by that first joke I am some sort of Latino. I am Dominican, which is a fancy word for oh, thank you. Could have clapped before I started saying the punchline to the joke, but whatever. I'll take it. It's fine. You know what? Forget the punchline now. I'm just thrown off. Something about baseball. It's something about baseball. Don't worry about it. Think a lot about Trump. Like a lot of jokes. I've heard a lot of jokes about Trump getting assassinated. Is that treason? I don't know because I'm not going to Google it. I really don't need that in my search history. And you pull out your phone, you're like, is it treason to assassinate the president? NSA, whoa, hey there. I knew Snowden was right. I've been told I have a pretty dick. That's for the one straight lady in the room. And I never take it as a compliment, though. Because what they're really saying is I don't have a big dick. They're just trying to find something nice to say about it. Like I've never watched a porn and heard, oh, baby, stop. It's too pretty. No, don't. It's too pretty. I can't handle it. Oh, no, I can't handle all of this cuteness. It's never happened. But I think I have the perfect size dick. Like it's just small enough to fit in her mouth, but just big enough that when it's in there for a second, she goes, Was that the Was that I'm done? Or is that? Was it? Oh, okay. I don't get the light, the sound. It didn't register as quickly because sound travels slower than light. That's for all the comics in the room. I mean, that's it. I mean, I'll end with my dick. That's how most relationships end. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Hey. But yeah, thanks for having me at this. Oh, I wanted to say I never hear Thursday night tea. I just hear Thursday nighty, like a slip. So it goes through my head.
Does
Anthony's gonna
anyone
kill
have
me.
a hammer? A hammer. I need a hammer. God, you are crazy.
I'm sorry.
Where you gonna be?
Oh, tomorrow I'll be at French Quarter Brasserie in
that a
DC.
sex shop?
Well, I mean, it is a late show. No, it's at 8 p.m. And then next week, the 30th, I'll be at Fireflies in Alexandria. Then October 13th, I'll be at Wonderland Ballroom. So yeah,
I love the Wonderland Ballroom.
it's
That's
always a good room. Yeah,
yeah,
Friday
it's
night.
always a
yeah.
good room.
Shout out to
Always
Alex
a good
Starr.
room.
You know him.
Shout out to Alex Starr.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right back with.
Sorry for
more
cursing.
It's quite all right.
No,
it's
it's
quite all
not.
right.
It's
I'll get
okay.
you as soon as we go off camera. Thursday night tea with Anthony.
Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea.
And we are back with more Thursday night tea with Anthony. Can you guys join in? Thank you for tuning in. God, we've had such a great show today. Shout out to our engineer, Jacob. Give Jacob a round of applause. And our associate producer, Kevin. Give Kevin a round of applause. Shout out to Jeremy. We're just having a great time. Y'all having a good time today?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
good.
amazing.
Thank you for
guys
having
coming
me.
in. Most
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Mariah. I'm not gonna call you Kirk now because he made it weird. Like,
just saying.
it's weird
Okay,
now.
maybe it's not sexy.
Yeah.
Case by case, right?
Exactly.
So we've got a few topics that we want to talk about. You know, as comedians, Kevin Hart. Oh God!
I don't talk about fellow comics.
Man.
Kevin.
Gosh, the
Kevin,
guy who married the woman he cheated on his first wife with, cheated on her too. My God.
Can you believe it?
Crazy.
It's a conundrum.
Wow.
It's a straight black
Do you
man.
have a picture of that?
Right.
Kevin Hart is. It's Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Don't.
Yes. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Hey.
Oh, that picture is an artist. Thank you, TMZ. Yeah, I don't own the rights to that. I have nothing to do with this picture. It just magically got up there. Yeah, Kevin. I don't know. What do you?
I mean, he definitely has a type. That's for sure.
Yeah, he definitely has a type. I thought it was like his,
I'm here
is
for
it
you,
her
dark-skinned
twin
sisters.
sister. I don't know. I'm gonna have a show in October. It's gonna be on relationships. I'm gonna bring in a relationship therapist. We're gonna
Okay.
have a panel. Is the traditional relationship and marriage is it dead? With
I think
technology,
some people do it,
and-
but I think a lot of people who do it, because that's the only thing they think is right. You know?
they cheat because that's the only thing they think is right.
No, they're monogamous because that's the only thing they think is right.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
They
okay.
should not be monogamous. I think the issue is maybe
Being
you shouldn't
monogamous.
be monogamous. So you say, yeah, sure, only you, and then you go cheat.
What do you think?
Well, it's a panel of two people in not traditional relationships and a guy who doesn't want to get married. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's problematic, probably. And yeah, it's hard. I mean, this isn't my joke, but it's just like the thing of like, yeah, it was easy to get married when everybody lived to like 40, but like now you're getting married at 27 and you gotta make it till 80. Like that's a lot of time, guys. Like
but in their defense, they did get married at 10. So
that's true, but it's still only 20 years or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I think you gotta like really. I think there's people who want it. I think there's people who want that thing. But then it's like you marry somebody who probably doesn't want it, and they're just doing it because that's the thing to do.
Well, she released a statement and was like, that's my husband. I'm sticking by my husband. I'm going to concentrate on my baby.
She got
which
a prenup. That's why.
Right?
Like, but is it even all worth it at that point?
Hey man, I'd take half. Half. They live in California. That's half.
Oh my God! Shout out to Tania Jones. Also, Tonia Jones. That's her Spanish name. I don't know why, but shout out to Alex Brown. I don't know why she has two names, but she does. Alex Brown, shout out to you and your gorgeous baby. That baby! Woo, 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 woo.
What is that?
Yeah, that's baby talk.
Gonna,
Boo, 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 boo. Hey, shushy, boo, boo, boo.
Don't do that to a baby.
The baby will not remember that.
It's so funny. My stepmom, Dr. Barbie Oaks, my brother, when he was younger, she would not allow anybody to do that. She wouldn't allow them to
Right.
like baby talk him or,
Yeah.
so.
But they say it's better if you just like regularly talk to
Yeah,
them.
because they learn quicker, their vocabulary becomes more
Yeah.
expansive, and they're just smarter. So stop baby talking kids. That's probably why that kid stuck up their middle finger at me that I was doing that to. Next up, Jay-Z turned down the halftime show for the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Way to go, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Can we give Jay-Z a round of applause? Like,
not doing it. Not
Agree
doing
with
it.
that.
So I remember when the Super Bowl was in New York, I really wanted Jay-Z to perform that year because in New York, I think the Alicia Keys Empire State of Mind song had been out already. So it actually does kind of sadden me because that's like the one artist that I like is plausible that I like that would want to play the Super Bowl.
and
but
he
at the
should
same,
have, at the same time,
Yeah.
they should have got him for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Now they wanted him
Yeah.
now to say,
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like
Yeah.
they got the most woke hip hop artist that they could possibly find
Right.
to coax over this boycott that people are
Yeah.
doing. Like, oh, Jay-Z is performing for halftime. Now we can watch. No, you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Legacy,
Kendrick, they're
legacy,
gonna ask you
legacy.
next. Say
Yeah.
no.
I am proud of them.
I'm sure they're gonna ask Kendrick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Say no, Kendrick. Just say no.
Although,
Cole
like,
might say
the
yeah.
18-year-old me is dying inside that Jay-Z is the most woke artist right now. You know what I mean? 1999 Fernando's like, really, Jay? But he is. He kind of is. He kind of is.
Yeah, that's. I also want to
that's
say, just to
debatable.
backtrack a little bit, Kevin Hart. That's all alleged. He allegedly cheated. We don't know what went on for
I
sure.
thought he apologized. I thought he said.
In
like,
this, I feel like in
I'm
this
not
industry,
perfect,
people
which
can
means-
apologize. You can have pictures, video. If it's not proven that they did it, you have
True.
to say allegedly. So, yeah. That's pretty much.
I
I
mean,
wanted
like,
to
I just-
allegedly cover my butt on that one. My alleged butt, that is, because you don't know if I have one. Yeah, I'm glad Jay-Z turned it down. It's amazing that he did that.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's great. I think that we speak with our dollars and even the money that we choose to receive. So saying no makes a statement.
But now that it's out there,
anybody they get is like lackluster.
Katy Perry's like, ooh, me.
Oh, and she's chomping at the bit. She's
Right.
chomping at the bit. Oh, Katie, go somewhere and sit down.
Right.
I mean, Taylor Swift's on a whole full-on villain.
Oh,
So she might as well do it.
you know, she
You
is
know.
throwing up in the bathroom right now, chomping at the bit, waiting for that invite.
Who do you think?
Yeah,
would do
but
it?
they're gonna get Cardi B. They're gonna try to get Cardi B too.
I mean, but she doesn't dance. She makes money moves. So.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, yeah, and these is bloody shoes. I love Cardi B. Yo, that is like the ultimate come up story
True.
for real.
Dominicana.
Hey, I just feel like I love her. Some of her songs, I feel like she sounds like she has a slight speech impediment. Like it's like Cardi B, look at me, you go on to see I'm in the club. You know.
Well,
it's
this is the
kinda-
first time she's ever rapped, you know, so.
Yeah, but I feel like she's like, if I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't. But I think you don't speak because she doesn't hear you speaking.
Oh, wow.
Nah, Cardi B is like, I'm rooting for her. She's almost like #1 on Billboard's charts. She,
Yeah.
I think
I
I
read the
think
article,
she
yeah.
made it. I think
Oh, Taylor Swift hadn't feel it
Bodak
yet?
Yellow
Oh,
is #1.
Bodak,
I think.
Bodak.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other? What's the Taylor Swift song though?
Look
What's
what
it
you
called?
made me do.
Yeah. Look what you made me do. That's
Not a bad song. I like
I
that
bet
song.
she thought she was so bad when she was making that song, but it really sounds like just a little baby saying, "Look what you made me do. Look what you made."
Have you seen the captions of her picture on Twitter? She's standing looking like Beyonce. My favorite caption is, "Okay, ladies, now let's gentrification."
Okay, ladies, that's a gentrification.
I love it.
I always wanted to do that Beyonce move. I just can't get it quite.
I think you have to have heels on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Next show. Never.
Beyonce's
Um,
always relevant.
Yeah, I don't have the ankles for that. Sorry. So, oh my God, this is so sad. Mystical. Remember Mystical, the rapper? He's like,
Yes, of
yeah, he just got indicted for like.
Yeah.
But do y'all
Right.
remember
Yeah, I
back
got
in the day he got arrested or something for
A couple years ago.
raping
yeah.
an old lady?
Yeah, but people,
Like-
but people,
people like,
he allegedly got
"What?"
arrested for allegedly.
No, he got arrested for
He
that.
allegedly. It was
they
an
arrested
alleged old
him for that.
lady. It was alleged.
She was like 34.
I heard. I mean, of course, through the
34 is the new
I
60.
heard it was like a 60-year-old lady.
I think
you
I
know.
vaguely remember that.
But
yeah.
isn't 60 the new 50? So I
So
don't know.
it's kinda
The
equal.
point is, he did it.
Yeah. Okay. So they're trying to say he did it again.
Yeah.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made.
I'm not touching this.
Yeah, Mr.
Unlike
Yeah.
Mystical.
Out of all the things that you're not
Which-
going to talk
wait,
about,
wait,
this is what
wait,
you're not
wait,
going to talk
wait.
about.
Yeah,
Which
Right.
brings
You
us-
basically said penis 15 times on my show, but you're not going to comment on
Well, that
Mystical.
was my
who
penis.
used his penis in a bad way.
Well, that brings
I
us
use mine
to
in a loving way all the time. So.
that brings us to your next. Your next that leads right in, folks.
There's an article, we read
By
this.
the way.
Let's see, I saw this article. It said, are black men the white men of black people?
Straight black men. Straight,
Straight
black
black
men
men
are the white people
of
black people. Or like, yes.
It's a lot to digest.
I just read the article today, and they're not wrong.
I feel like if
You
you,
know-
read the article, you see the perspective in which the writer is talking from.
Yes.
Nah, I found that offensive, so I didn't read it.
Right.
No,
There it is. You heard it from the
Prime
straight black
example.
man here.
Prime example.
Straight from the
if white
source.
people don't want to give up their privilege, I'm not gonna give up mine. No,
Right.
there's some truth to it. Yeah, there's some truth to it. I mean, it's a lot of misogyny, a lot of yeah. There's some truth
Oh
to
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's
yes.
definitely some truth to it. But there have been some naysayers.
I mean, because people just react and they don't read it. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this as a masculine presenting woman. First of all, guys
I like that
sometimes
title.
right.
Oh my God, you should get that on a name
As a
tag.
masculine
I'm a
presenting
masculine
woman.
presenting woman.
Yes. First of all, guys sometimes talk to me like I'm a dude. Complete with the misogyny, the
Hey, yo, what's up?
talking
Yo,
about no,
what's
no,
good,
not
son?
like that. Like
Oh.
talking other women's clothes,
Hey,
as my
yo,
mom
look
would
at-
say.
look at
Yeah,
her.
like oh,
Yeah,
you know, I
that's
would do.
fat.
Yeah, and then
PHAT.
sometimes, and then it also happens to me like street harassment and stuff.
I get that all the
And-
time.
Exactly. You know.
I mean,
so
that was
like,
a private conversation. You didn't have to put my business out there, Kurt.
but
I
dudes
thought
don't
you
want to
liked her
talk
too.
about it. They don't want to talk about it. I mean, it's uncomfortable, and it's uncomfortable to think that you're the bad guy or the person
Yeah.
doing wrong. So I get it. You don't want to
Yeah,
talk
I
about
definitely
it.
get. I mean, their masculinity is so fragile.
Oh my
it's
God,
so fragile.
It's like a
right.
fucking.
Right.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
God.
Oh my God, I forgot you were here.
Literally.
He's like, not all men.
So sorry, I forgot you were here.
You know what? I'm out of here.
No, don't leave, straight
Oh,
man.
oh, it's fragile? Yeah, it is.
Not all straight black men.
Straight lives matter, guys.
Straight lives do matter.
Gosh. It's amazing how I don't hang out with guys a lot. I hang out with a lot of women. So when a guy comes into the group, you start noticing like women especially, like bend over backwards to preserve the male ego. Like at a bar, like at the most like casual places. I'm getting kind of like academic with this, but I'm saying
We like
it's-
academic.
last
Preach,
night-
Dr. Mariah.
Last night, me and 4 other women, a man comes in, and we're talking about a subject that I happen to know a little bit about, weed, and and he just said something that was just factually wrong. And I was like, and I didn't want to turn into like a, well, actually, but it was so wrong. He said that inside of a human stomach is 107 degrees Fahrenheit, which is wrong. Google it.
True.
It's 98.6 or 90, you know. So anyway, so I was like, well, actually,
But why
it's
was
the
he saying
core
that,
about-
though?
It was related to the conversation, but it was just a wrong fact, right? So I was like, well, no, it's this, and he's like, no, I'm pretty sure. No, it's pretty sure. And then he was like, sis, you know, like, you know, a little head pat, and then everybody,
Wait a minute.
like a verbal head pat, you know,
All right. That's cool. All right.
like
Man,
a verbal.
that's bold.
You know, like sis, you know,
Yo,
like, oh, I'm
pat
pretty
my
sure.
hand if you want to.
right.
Get these hands.
And then, like, all the other people were like, yeah, well, you know, let's talk about something.
Did he
else."
actually
and
say
I'm like,
sis?
I'm right.
Did he say sis though?
He said, did he say sis?
You
No,
felt
he
like
wasn't
said-
black, so he didn't say
Oh,
sis.
okay,
that's what I
He
was-
said,
I was also
he
gonna be like,
said-
was
I
this
think
a
he
white
said
guy?
girl. I think he said girl. He was like, no, girl, I know. Like,
Oh,
And that's just wrong because you're
I'm just
masculine
like-
presenting. So
right.
Yeah.
Don't assume.
She gotta be like, yo, dude, like,
Right.
that's wrong, my guy. Now look at that
if
girl.
you're out there, she is a masculine presenting woman. Man. Woman.
I'm Miss Sir to you.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Do you know they have a on Cartoon Network? They have a cartoon. I think it's called Mr. Man.
Oh, no, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, it's Mr. Man or Man Face. Is it Mr. Man? Mrs. Man? No, Mr. Man. Either way,
Anthony always has the facts.
we're going to play. I know there's a show in there
What was it
somewhere,
called? I don't
Mrs. Man or it's something like that. But we're gonna go to this commercial break, play our commercial for Lock Love, Capitol Hill, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play Comedy Taboo Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Nah, I'm not doing
On
it.
natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of a educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door.
And we're back with Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. And we're gonna play Comedy Taboo.
It's just regular taboo, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's regular taboo. Played
We'll
with
provide the
comedians.
comedy.
Anthony hates me so much. He's like, why did I invite Fernando? I knew I should have got Alex Brown to do it. He hasn't been on the show yet. Has Alex been on the show yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
my
was
bad.
super funny.
He was way funnier than him. I don't know why. He didn't drop an F-bomb.
So, comedy taboo.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
This is where we're going to try to get the audience. Give a round of applause for our studio audience. You guys are amazing. You all are amazing.
I would name all
Every
of them, but
single
there's way
one
too
of
many.
you.
Yeah.
You too.
I feel like I should just rattle off that DMX
Yeah.
verse with all the girls. Glitter. About three, Kim.
Okay, so you're going to be the timer. And when it's time, I'm going to go and see how many I get. And if I say any of
We're
these
doing the
words,
blues,
you're going
right?
to. Yep, I'm on the blues. Are you ready?
All right.
Go. This is something, if you put too much on, it stinks. People wear it. Baywatch, they have a bunch of, they sit on the, no, what are they? They run and get you, yes. Bugs Bunny is a, yep. You put, what goes when? Okay, what do you put in okay, in the thing that has four wheels?
Carriage.
What has four wheels
the
and
ocean.
goes? And it has an engine. Okay,
Old
so you put a
school.
baby in it. Yep. Happy.
Birthday.
I'm gonna live forever.
Hey.
wow.
You use this with a you're a pescatarian if you eat. How do you catch them? With
Oh, whoa.
oh, okay, I didn't get that one.
I'm bad. I'm doing bad at this.
Jax the house singer, blank Jax.
Oh, wow.
He sings Fly Life.
Oh, basement.
Tracy.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
No,
How many
Anthony
did I
got a
get?
lot. We're not getting
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The number of completion. Let's see.
Am I next or?
Well, she's a masculine presenting male, so she doesn't get the.
There's no.
Hey, I'm still a lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you still. See, I'm still learning.
Chivalry is
I'm
dead.
still learning.
I'm
He
here
didn't even
picking and
open the
choosing.
door for me when I came in.
Okay, y'all.
I
we gotta
was
go.
being respectful.
Oh no! Wait a minute. This is. Yeah, we gotta wait.
Say something funny, Kurt.
Wait.
If only we had everybody had a machine in their pocket that took time.
There are clocks.
I'm just saying.
Or this running clock here. Seconds.
We're in a
and
studio
all.
surrounded by clocks.
What you can't see is the second clock right
Okay,
here.
we're almost there. Here we go.
Almost here.
Yeah,
All
we're,
right.
so we're just organic here.
All right,
we want
ready.
sundials.
Ready.
We ready? Go.
Ryan Gosling movie where you don't know his name. Not park, but you put your vehicle in not park, but there you go.
One.
This
one.
is a type of party. If you go to the Oscars, you have to wear this kind of suit.
Brown.
But what color?
White.
He said it. He said it.
HBO show Blank Empire. No.
Power Empire
Uh,
on HBO.
Steve Buscemi was in it. There you go. This is what it sounds like when
Just crash.
Fred.
Astaire.
Okay, what time? Oh, no, I said that one.
See, he's honest.
You mean we don't need to count though? We don't need to count. Just,
Yeah,
no,
yes, we do. Yes, we do need to count.
Is it
We need
less
to count.
than 7?
A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
Okay.
She's gonna have us on our show.
Let me show you how a real man does it.
Hey! Oh, that's breaking all.
Okay, here we
sorts of
go.
things.
Here we go. And go.
Bicycle. M&M's.
Okay, when you've been doing the same thing for a long time, you might make this your.
A daily routine.
No, you get paid to do it.
Job. Career.
career. Okay. It's the thing in the room that no one wants to talk about. Skip. The Lion King on.
Actually, I tried not to.
And hey, well, fuck. Sorry, excuse me.
What?
It's the.
She said it too.
The Bible is the good. The stuff in your. He said it. On kids play it. Kids draw on the ground and jump around. They jump. There it goes. Okay.
Time.
This is rigged.
Time.
Is he always this competitive?
One,
I didn't know.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
Yeah, you were close though.
bad.
Hey,
What,
you were
said-
close.
Shane, you were close though.
Yeah, you were so close.
So who
Almost
won,
doesn't
Anthony?
count.
This is rigged. I mean,
Oh my! How can you rig
How,
that?
how often do you play Taboo, Anthony?
probably
Yeah,
every day.
exactly. Yeah, it's like his favorite game, isn't it?
I am the reigning
Your show,
champion.
your rules. I get it.
Other than shout out to Leon Scott, he's the only one
Oh,
that's beat
word?
me so far.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, light scan forever.
Wait, was I the worst? Did somebody get less than 4?
No, you were pretty much the worst.
And this is why straight black men are oppressed in this country.
Exactly. You can't even win at Taboo. Guys, the article is right.
Why don't you go sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
How about we name the roster the Cleveland Indians? I can't even do that.
Listen,
I can't
shout
even
out
do
to 3-6 Nation who was before us, and also Spotlight Over the City who's gonna be after us. Shout out to
Right,
them.
shout
Spotlight Over the City. Hey, shout out to Jeremy Beaver. Shout out to Jacob, our engineer, our associate producer Kevin, our new assistant Asia. And thank you for tuning in for Thursday Night Tea. I'm about to go to the Draft House to do the LGBT show that's coming up. The Draft House DC. Come and check me out. I'm going to go over there now. There it is, LGBT. This is not a joke. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea
with Anthony.
News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea.
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea
With Anthony.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday